Hello and welcome to another update video about ETH. The situation is basically unchanged. I've just looked at the micro count again, and it looks as if the move down is similar to Bitcoin's in this C wave as a potential ending diagonal. It doesn't really look impulsive on the way down. Could be an impulse more than Bitcoin, so it's a little bit more of a sloppy structure here. But again, micro counts, don't treat them as really predictive, but they give you a roadmap and it allows us to understand when it's failing in order to watch for alternatives. So in this wave count, it just suggests we still have a little bit of room to go to the downside in this C wave of wave 4, possibly targeting the area between 1755, which is the 38.2 Fibonacci retracement level of the third wave. Between that level and 1724, 1725, which is the 50% Fib level. So at the moment, I've got a 1-2 setup complete. The third wave, 50% of the third wave basically. So it could still come down here in this C wave. That's the idea. And then we should complete that third wave here. So wave C of 3, then a fourth wave bounce and a fifth wave down. So it looks a little bit like a slow weekend. We will see. I mean, it shouldn't take too long to complete it, but you never know if this is not going to transform into some kind of a WXY structure as it's indicated here. So again, this is just a really just a look at the microstructure. I just have to repeat it. A lot of you know that, but these microstructures, they are just less predictable. They are just very fragile. But because not much is going on, a lot of people ask for an update on the microstructures. I always have to say, I do them, and just when they fail, you need to understand that, they fail often. That's just what they do, especially in a correction. So I've got two wave counts here. One is this ABC structure in which ETH produced an overshooting B wave, and we're now coming down in wave C of 4. Could then still get our extension in wave 5 of 3 to $1,900 plus. Or this wave 4 is actually unfolding here in an alternative count, which is the yellow one, WXY. And in this structure, we might be forming an A, B, C structure in the Y wave. Does it make a great difference? Not really. Essentially, we're focusing on higher prices against the key support at 1671. But ideally, I don't want the price to go below this region here, below the 50% Fib levels, depending on which wave degree we're in. But 1724, 1710 is a key support range. I'd like the price to stay above that level for a trend continuation to the upside. But ultimately, next levels to watch are 1755 and 1724, especially this region seems to be an ideal target region for this C wave of wave 4. The last rally was also just in 3 waves. So it currently suggests wave C might be in the making. We will have confirmation for that with a break below 1781. And then I think this C wave could target 1755. That is going to be strong support. We had previous support here, and it was the breakout point here, the breakout on the 24th of October. We had resistance at that level before, early in October. Yeah, there is not much more to add, so I keep it short as an intraday update. I hope you liked the update. If you did, please hit the like button, leave a comment and subscribe. And if you really like the content, then please check out the channel membership. Thanks a lot for watching. Bye-bye.